Jose here with Dallas Citizen Watch, formerly known as Dallas Cop Block, from 2013 to 2016. And we're going to do a First Amendment audit at a lovely bank over here on the north side of downtown Dallas. So it's been a while since I've done a First Amendment audit anywhere. You see I got my body cam ready to go for liars, crooks, those who want to buy lies and run with them. And we're going to see if the bank here respects and honor my First Amendment right to take pictures and video in public space or legally allow. The whole idea of this is to stress test the First Amendment. Over here on Oak Lawn Avenue, they got a camera there. To what? Watch the public sidewalk, right? Camera. There we go. I got somebody right there. There you go. Oh, she turned around, looked at us. Me. You see the silhouette? Oh, I got a guy probably gonna come out here, have a talk. And here's the bank here. I can't understand you.
Huh?
I can't understand you.
Is there something we can help with?
What do you have to offer?
Well, I was just curious with the video camera and stuff.
Yeah.
So this is
okay.
A security deal for us.
Security deal on the public sidewalk?
What's that?
Public sidewalk?
But you're videoing the bank.
Right.
It's a security issue.
Is that against the law?
It's a security issue. Yes.
No, it's against the law.
I can call the police and have you removed. Is what I'm saying.
I challenge you on that.
I mean, I can.
I can. That's a false police report. You know that, right? There's no crime can be committed.
I'm saying it's a security issue. And
What are the police going to do for you?
Huh?
What are the police going to do for you?
Listen, here, we're just curious. Is there a reason why that we can help
No,
you?
what do you have to offer? The first question you asked me is, can I help you? What do you have to offer?
Well, what is
I don't
the
have
reason
it.
that
I
you're
don't-
needing to videotape the bank?
What law is that? I want to know tell me what law it is, and then I'll walk away right now.
We're just curious. You're videoing the bank. Is there something we can help you with? Is there a reason why?
What do you have to offer?
I don't have anything to offer.
I want a Big Mac meal, large fries, and a high C orange.
For what?
Well, you asked me what can I help you? Yeah, I want a Big Mac meal.
I don't have any Big Macs.
Okay, then that'll be it. That'll be it then.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to know what law it is I'm breaking.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I was just asking for you to leave politely. But if you don't want to do that, I can go ahead and call the cops.
Yeah, you threatened me with the cops. You threatened me with people with guns and badges.
What I'm saying is I'm asking you politely to stop videotaping because it is a security issue.
So?
I asked you politely. I'm not trying to rebel.
I'm in broad open daylight, I'm not hiding in the bushes right there.
Right, but for
I'm-
security
look.
issues for our clients and
Look at me.
ourselves, we require for you not to do that.
I can barely hear and understand you.
Okay, yeah, I've already asked you to leave multiple times.
Leave where? What?
To stop videotaping.
No, you said leave. Leave what?
Can I have you stop videotaping?
The public sidewalk? Did you pay for this?
Okay. So
This
yeah,
yours?
We'll go ahead and call the
Go ahead and make a false police report. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right. All right. I'll be right here waiting.
We're asking you politely.
I'm asking you politely. What do you have to offer? I'm asking you politely. You own this public sidewalk, right? You own it?
Yeah, we're just
Okay.
asking politely.
So we're gonna get customers in and out, coming in and out. Oh, look, a camera, look. Oh my gosh, I gotta call the police and say they're filming me. Holy moly.
We're not trying.
Look, a camera over there. I better call 911, make a false police report. Oh. She's calling 911.
Emergency. Do you require police, fire, or ambulance?
Help, help. Guy with a camera. I got two of them, body cam and a Sony Handycam. There's a guy, that same guy's on his phone. It looks like he's texting. I'm gonna do a FOIA request and the 911 call. Covering her face up with a piece of paper. There you go. There you go. The blinds. There you go. Dallas Citizen Watch. I used to be formerly known as Dallas Cop Block, but I don't do cop watch anymore. I do first amendment
Cop
audit.
watch no more?
I didn't.
You got with
I ended it.
Carolina?
I know her. I know her personally. Yes. They already called the cops on me, so I'm waiting for
Oh,
them.
let me tell you.
Yeah.
You're in public and you can record.
Yes.
Look,
Yes.
As an officer of the future.
Yeah, right.
If I pull up on you, you record it, I'm gonna tell you. You're in public.
I told them that. They don't listen.
The cops are coming.
Yeah, I'm
And there's traffic.
She's still looking at me. That First Amendment auditor guy outside. When the police gonna show up? They need to come here quick. It's a guy with a camera. What do we have here? The next thing that thing will be right here. He'd be going like, oh look, check that out. It's a Chevy. What? I'm not sure what this is. Suburban. Ooh, yeah, like Nessie Nathaniel does. Oh, got a license plate on the windshield. I don't believe that's illegal. Yeah, got to put the license plate up front. I think it's a lovely gal. I don't know if she's inside the building or not, but. Oh, she's looking at me. She put her head down. Look at her. Shame. Don't be ashamed. Hey, look up. Don't be ashamed. Don't be shameful. It's okay. It's a camera. All right. Now here, at Dallas Love Field. Can't see it. It's a Southwest jet. Up, got him right there. Here, black and white right there. Well, the guy out there has a right to take pictures of video in a public space, on a public sidewalk. We're legally allowed. We can't do anything about it. First Amendment protected activity. Yeah, but we're a financial institution. Oh my gosh, look at her hands. They're going like, Better not be lying. Better not be lying, that's for sure. We're exaggerating. Alright, that's what we got here. How you doing, Sarge? Good. Enjoying this beautiful day, nice weather we're having.
Yeah, me too.
The enjoy while it lasts. It's gonna only get warmer and warmer, and then I'm gonna be able to be out here in the sun and cooking out here now in the sun.
Yeah, that's the way Texas.
Yeah.
Okay, this is. It'll be nice for like 3 weeks for spring, hot again, and then just hot until October, and that's sad.
Yeah.
As you probably know, they called the police, and that's why I showed up. Do you have any questions for me?
Do you have your body cam running
I do.
the whole entire time?
Yes.
I want to know what she said on your body cam, from your body. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about what they say. Okay, so now I hope you did not use the word unfortunately. Did you?
No, I understand.
Okay.
I've been in cop for a while.
You're a sergeant.
I've been doing this a long time, a lot of times downtown. And I watch the videos on YouTube myself just to make sure that I don't ever misstep when I have the
Oh my God.
to meet people.
You're a 95%er is what I call.
95%
of police officers are good.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And I believe that 5% are bad. Now there are some in-betweeners, true, and we have some good ones that messed up pretty badly. I see the videos on YouTube. Oh my gosh, these neutral, what I call neutral. They're not on either side. They just want to just show the body cams of the officers, and that's it.
Sure.
And give a story, you know.
Yeah, like
and
the auditor, I think, is a good one to watch because that guy is a pretty fair judge.
Yes.
Character on
Yes.
each interaction.
Okay.
Do you have a channel? I could look at it.
Yes, absolutely. Because you're being cool with me. I'm gonna share it with you. I am a First Amendment auditor. Yes, I am.
Yeah,
My phone right here. My phone.
I'm always looking for new videos to watch.
Okay. Yeah. I'm hardly.
If I can help look at officers' mistakes, I can help
Oh
them
man.
understand the rules and the law.
You're the example.
Coming out.
You are the right example of who we need on the streets patrolling. That police officers that say I don't watch none of that stuff, they're gonna learn anything. It's not legal stuff. You can take it as a grain of salt, right?
Right. I'll write it down just so I can.
You see yourself?
You got YouTube?
Yeah.
My videos usually don't make the internet. Dallas Citizen Watch.
I used to be.
Well, that's pretty easy to remember.
I used to be Dallas Cop Block in 2013, 2016.
Yeah.
But I got out of that because of what happened 7/7/16. I was there. I was blocking half away. The shots ring out.
I'll subscribe to you.
Sure. I was already thinking about getting out of that because on the things that they say and do. You know, if you're doing a report right over here and you're on your laptop because you just got through dealing with somebody got battered, you got to go somewhere around here, right? Where are you gonna go?
Sure.
What they did in New Hampshire is they go to the officer and say, "Do you have a warrant to be here?" You know, it's on private property, like a bank or a church or that coffee place over there.
Right.
And they said, in other words, you shouldn't be here. This is a private property, and you don't have a warrant to be on here. I disagree with that. It does not say no trespassing. It does not say police are not allowed here. If it does not say anything, you are allowed to come in here and do your business on your laptop because you're conducting business. You're not shooting the breeze. No, you are doing on your laptop doing your thing, typing up a report. So
And that's the thing a lot of people don't understand is that it's private property, but under the case law, it's private property with public access.
yes,
Under the Texas Penal Code,
yes,
a shopping parking lot is a public area where we can enforce crime like camping in public. Or
right.
in
That's
public.
illegal, right?
It's where they also have the ability to invoke criminal trespass if someone crosses the line. And they get that a lot with transient people who may come down here that creates problems and don't think rationally about following the directives.
Yeah.
But hey, I won't bother you too much.
No, you're good. That's good.
I told them that you may be out here the rest of the day, the rest of the week. At the same time, they are aware that what you're doing is constitutionally protected activity.
Yeah.
And that we don't have any police jurisdiction to step on people's rights.
Yeah. So they first started out as a typical, "Can I help you?" "Can I help you" is code word for "What are you doing here?"
Right.
"Can I help you?" I said, "What do you have to offer?" And then they said, "Well," the young lady says, "Oh, we're I'm not going to quote you, financial institution, and we have," in other words, they have a right to privacy in public, in other words. And I go after banks because they claim, and I'm not quoting you, they have a right to privacy in public because they are a financial institution. You're no different than the police station. This business right here, Starbucks, urgent care. I don't do medical places because people are there to hurt, they're injured. No, I don't do
You don't
that.
go to the doctor and
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna do
Privacy
that.
there.
No, I have my own limitations and rules, bylaws for myself that I put on myself, so that I can be more sensitive and I can have a better, bigger audience too as well. And it's not necessarily all about the clicks and the views, but it's more about education, stress testing the First Amendment. She kept asking. The guy kept asking, "Can I help you?" I said, "You already asked me that already." I said, "Okay, I tell you what. I want a Big Mac meal, large fries, and a high C orange. That's my favorite. I love Big Mac meal. I love it. It's just.
they could probably offer you free checking and like a 3%.
I almost pulled out a $10 bill and I said, "I get change for." I almost did that. Another auditor did that. Right now, the big thing right now. I'll let you know what's going on. I'm probably sure you probably know banks because they think this security risk.
I see that a lot on
They
there.
got cameras right over there. They got camera pointing at the sidewalk, filming me. The hypocrisy, you know. And they got a big fish aquarium that I can look through and film and see and take pictures of, and then they turn their blinds, and then I go around the corner and they come back over here, and their blinds are back open. I'm like, okay, I'll keep on doing it. Because, oh, she said you need you escort you out. I said, you own this public sidewalk? You'll see it on YouTube. You own this public sidewalk right here? She had nothing to say. They resort to something else. They move the field goal. You know, they can't answer the question. They move the field goal, and that's why I kept tackling the. Can I help you? Yeah, I want a Big Mac meal. So here's a. I know I don't want to take up too much of your time. This is 9 months ago. This is Senior Corporal. This is at the golf course on Harry Hines.
Okay.
So legally detained, no crime committed.
She says right there by Regal Row and Harry Hines.
It's like,
And there's a school.
celebrities. Yes.
Duncan's is right there.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's a Senior Corporal. I'm like, I said, I have these play cards. Check this out. I'll show you. I'll show you what I got. I come prepared like a Boy Scout. Yeah. First of all, we have the Bill of Rights. I think you're this guy right here, right?
Yes, sir.
First Amendment. And then we have Texas Penal Code 3002, failure to ID statute. Most people quote the first one only. They don't look at the second one. Well, it has to be lawful. So anyways, I showed her this right here.
Right.
And I quoted to her, and I didn't get a chance to do the B because she's talking to the partner at the same time. And I said, you don't know Texas Penal Code 3002, and yet you're a Senior Corporal? And my fly was down, and the patrolman says, I used the restroom prior, at a restaurant or whatever. And I'm like this, like I go, you don't know. So I went to Internal Affairs after that, at downtown, and I spoke to Internal Affairs, and we had almost over an hour, sit down, chit chat. And I said, you know what? I'm not here to hide. I'm not here to. I want to know. I want you to know who I am, because I want all the officers, everybody to do the right thing. I don't want to see anybody screw up. And you can learn from me, because the guy on the side of the street can probably know more or probably know better than the guy that's wearing a badge, because this is the real world right here. I went through the Citizens Police Academy, class number 43. My name's in there. You can look me up. Loved it.
What year was that?
That was in 2018.
Okay.
Yeah, look me up. Class number 43.
I think they have photos of the classes at the academy.
I'm in there.
The next time I go.
Yeah, look me up. I'm not. The only people I hide from is businesses. So that Senior Corporal asked for ID. I said, nope, not gonna do it. I said, what crime? Then the patrolman said something about you have to commit a crime. I'm like, nope. And stupid me made a mistake. At the beginning, I gave her an incident number when I was assaulted battered by the security guard that looks like a police officer, dressed up and looked like him, with a polo shirt. And so I made a police report a week later. I should have called the police right away, and I didn't. And I told her about it, the Senior Corporal. Can I look at it? Sure. Can I check it out? Yeah, sure. I didn't think that she's gonna get my ID, do it that way. So she says, you know what? Because you gave me this, I said that's fair game. And so I should have done that. So I told the lady at headquarters, I said, principal, I come to this police station, I wave my fourth, here's my ID. Then she comes down, gets me, go up to the third floor, sit down in a room like you see on YouTube, where there's like a interrogation room type style. And I told her, I said, I want you to know who I am and why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I'm sure you've heard, if you don't exercise your rights, you lose them. They're like muscles, you lose them. So if you watched all the videos on YouTube, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you don't use them, you lose them, even though it's even written. So anyways, I don't want to take too much of your time. Thank you for your professionalism.
Supervisor, I drill into the heads of rookies 3802 failure to ID statute, because that's very important. Case law pertaining to reasonable articulable suspicion. And I see a lot of people get that wrong on both sides of the fence when it comes to describing why someone's
probable cause.
Right.
I didn't use that. I should have used that. I've got other stuff, like I got play cards. So I was at a bank over on the north side of downtown, and they lied. They said I was on the property, and I pulled this out. And I'm like this. I'm like this, I'm like that, because they made a false police report. That's on YouTube too as well. You'll see it too as well.
Okay.
I waved this around.
Well, I'll be watching the videos then.
I'm not very active. I try to be. My lifestyle does not let me be as active as like Carolina, Fort Worth. There used to be News Now Dallas. He did an audit over here at the post office, and so did I. But he's gone. He doesn't exist anymore on YouTube.
Those
So
post office ones are always kind of unique.
yeah.
You should call the postal police for things like that.
Yeah.
I'll have to look more into it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys come by there.
You watch these guys right here. Oh, you watch the guy on the left. You watch the guy on the. Do you watch this guy right here?
I've seen audit.
Audit.
Yeah, lackluster I've not.
Okay.
I'll take a look at it.
He's more of like a simple, easy to understand breakdown. He goes like boom, boom, boom into the detail. Now this guy makes it simple and easy. He's not a lawyer. He's a combat veteran who saw combat. And I like to bring this out and I point my camera like this. And I said, just to let the trolls know, I see everything. I even here we go. Here. I even show people this. These are the neutral ones.
Yeah, I've seen both of those.
Yes.
I don't know those two.
Okay. Neutral. Maybe leaning more towards like the police side, or hey, that stupid idiot shouldn't have done that. Then they got themselves arrested. So, and I love watching this. I like looking at both sides, not one side only. My brother, no, he likes to watch this right here. Oh man, the police. No, hey, watch this. No. You're not getting both sides. You're only getting one side only. So
A lot of times what we choose to watch is only reinforcing the bias that we already have.
yeah.
So I understand the perspective of every person. So I won't take up too much.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm Chris Trotter.
Okay.
And
Jose.
Supervisor.
Jose.
Just
That's my name.
holler at me up here in the
Sure.
Patrol Division.
I'm done. I'm going home. Oh, road rage. Yeah. Anyways, cool. I'm out of here.
All right,
If
appreciate you.
5-10 minutes after you leave, I'm leaving.
Cool. Hey,
Yeah.
take your time. You got nothing going on. There's no worries for me.
Absolutely.
All right, take care, sir.
Yes, you too. All right, I just got through talking to the sergeant right here. Very excellent, good sergeant. He likes to look at all directions, which is a good thing. Very, very good. And that's what we call a champion of the Constitution, the First Amendment right there. That's what we want right here. He educates himself. And there they are. There's a cop collar right there. Ash looking at me. All right, let's go see. Jose here with Dallas Citizen Watch. Gonna wrap this up. This is First Amendment audit. As you can see, it was a total fail on the male and the female in the bank, but it was a total 100% pass on the sergeant that came by and paid a visit to me. So I'm gonna give them a thumbs up, and let's see how it goes for the next audit after this, and we're done. Out.